Hi, good evening. My name is Shayan Basu Roy, and currently I'm pursuing political science honors from Delhi College of Arts and Commerce, Delhi University. This year, it was quite a tough ride for students who applied at Delhi University because from this year onwards, Delhi University has now become a central university. Therefore, this new exam, CUET or the Common University Entrance Test, was conducted. So previously, as many of us know, Delhi University would take, your class 12 board results, and those marks were a basis of you getting admission. The universities and colleges would release their cutoff lists, and accordingly, wherever you have scored and however you have scored, accordingly you would be allocated a seat in a college. However, this year, to do away with that very system of cutoff, because the cutoffs were exponentially high, 100% in political science, 99% in, popular courses. So, what was happening is a lot of people who wanted to get into DU weren't able to get into DU simply because their board marks weren't great enough, or, also what was happening is that students from Delhi themselves weren't able to get into Delhi University. So from this year onwards, what they have started is they started a central exam, which was an exam that was conducted throughout the country, and basically what happened is that students had to give multiple choice question papers, and they had to answer those online. So we had to go to a center and give our exams. So the application process was slightly complicated because this particular exam happened for the first time. So what happened is that we had to submit a list of college preferences along with the subjects, which means that the colleges that we want to get into and the subject combination that we want to study in the college. So for example, Hindu, political science honors. So in that order of preference, we had to submit a list on the CUET website, apart from obviously our personal details and everything. And after that, you had a lot of options to interchange your order if you wanted to, and sort of delete certain college options that you were confident enough that you wouldn't have to spend your college life there. So that was that. So after application, we had to then give the exam, and after we gave the exam, we had to wait for almost 2-3 months. And after that, the CUET score came out. And then after the CUET score came out, then we, according to our CUET score, we were allocated a particular college. So once our CUET scores came out, there was another portal called Common Seat Allocation System, which was also a new system launched by DU, under which, according to your CUET score and according to the list of preferences that you have submitted, you are allocated a college. So my score was 760 out of 800, and my college preferences were in the order of Hindu College Political Science, St. Stephen's English, so on and so forth. And Delhi College of Arts and Commerce Political Science Honors was on my sixth preference. So accordingly, I was allotted according to my score and according to my college preference order. I was allotted Delhi College of Arts and Commerce Pol Science Honors. And so obviously a lot of happiness once you get to know that. And after that, there were options to either you can freeze your seat or upgrade your seat, which means if you freeze your seat, then your then your allocation does not get upgraded. You spend your college life in this particular college. But I had given it for upgradation in the second and third round. However, it did not happen. So what happens in the upgrade is basically that, after the seats in the first round are filled, after that, there are some seats which are left, and, some seats which probably will give you a chance to get into a better college. And because since it's an upgradation, you'll only get at a college higher than the college you've got. So many people did get, for example, some of my friends who had gotten into Venki got into Hindu, or, who got into DCAC went to Venki. So that has happened. But not a lot of people got upgrades. So, I was very contented with the fact that I got political science honors in the first list in a good South Campus college. So I was pretty happy with that. So yeah, this was more or less about, the application process. Obviously, for the upcoming batches, it'll be much more easier to understand and to sort of, maneuver and navigate yourself, because for us, it was very difficult because it was the first time this exam was held, this sort of system was in place. So it was a complete mess. But more or less, we were, thankfully, many people in our batch were able to get into good colleges. And yeah, so that's that.